cool entryway. I love these old wood floors. They didn't redo these, which is nice because you don't want to ruin them, but these would look beautiful redone. Typical, in typical flip fashion, they did the vinyl click gray floor. I don't know why you would put this floor with that house, but coming in the kitchen, looks pretty good. We got all new kitchen cabinets, new countertops. Some of the pulls are a little off, but not the worst job. I would probably put in the budget for some flooring, something that matches or goes with the original house. These beautiful wood floors, you know, it's a shame that that's like that. If you threw some tile in there or even tried to find some salvage wood to continue to do the kitchen, I'm sure it would do a ton for this house. It does get good light, has nice windows. Looks like all the windows are redone, new vinyl windows, which are great. Everything slides good, so it seems like they're installed correctly. A lot of times you'll see windows that don't close all the way. Heading upstairs, we got 3 bedrooms and a bath, and a continue of that old wood up here, which is awesome. Definitely if you had somebody who really knows what they're doing with wood to patch some of the areas, and you know, I'd maybe resand and stain these. Typical small closets, which you see in all these old homes. And again, a flipped bathroom. So you got the same, you know, vinyl style floor. Again, if you did tile in here, it would take it to the next level. So I would probably budget in some, you know, to do some flooring. Although this is brand new, just doesn't go with the house. This is actually a nice size room for a bedroom. Gets good light. Cuts through to another bedroom back here. A lot of these old houses have funky doors. You know, you can close off some of these doors and it would definitely help. This is going to be a tight bedroom though. Would be really nice for a huge walk-in closet if you made that your master, if you didn't need the 3 bedrooms. Although upstairs in the attic there is a ton of bonus space. Again, gray floors, which I'd probably change out, but it's kind of a cool space up here. You could do an office, maybe some workout room, possibly a bedroom for a kid maybe. Just a play area for kids would be great. Again, gets great light. You know, they porched over this and painted it. This was a lot of paint in this house, being a flip. Sometimes I like to, you know, I kind of tell clients avoid flips, or at least know what you're getting into. The vinyl flooring everywhere, you know, doesn't mean it's a no-go, just means you probably have to budget for some flooring. This stuff is really durable, but it's definitely taking away from the charm of the old house. So kind of cool view of the backyard and the garage with the stone. Nice snowy day. We got a cold day here. It's only about 10 degrees out. My favorite part, let's check the basement. See what the mechanicals look like.
I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, that was easy. And then you get to sell it on the backside.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, let me get with my client and I'll be in touch.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Donna.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, so basement in this old Litchfield house. Typical basement, low ceilings. You know, this is on the older side. Your furnace is on the older side. Oil tank looks like it's been upgraded. You got a hot water heater in the corner that's new. You got an older panel here, but it is 200 amps, which is good. So it has some spaces open on the panel, so additions like central air, or actually it has central air. So to, you know, redo a kitchen and you needed some more spots on the panel for higher amperage appliances or something, you can definitely still do that. You got your well pump. Where well in here would be well in on the main road. I still think it's septic. So definitely with septic houses, like I always say, you know, you want to do a separate septic inspection. You want to be on the bill for a new septic. Those can run $50,000. Even if you just need a tank, that's about $10,000. So definitely that's one of the big ticket items you always want to look for. Plumbing, a lot of the plumbing is converted to PEX. You know, typical old basement. There's some things could be addressed just to clean it up, but solid, sturdy. Actually, no, new code is it can't be buried, actually, I think, because they don't want it to leak under there and not know it's there. So that, I don't know, it's one little section. I mean, it's nothing you know, it's not a crazy problem, but it's something to look at. But running a new line would be nothing. It would, you know, a couple $100, not a big deal. Furnace is on the older side, but these furnaces run forever, to be honest. You know, efficiency-wise might not be 100% efficient, but a lot of times it doesn't really make sense to come in here and throw a brand new furnace in right away when the thing's running great. I love these little stairs. One thing to know, this stairway is about 18 inches wide and it's steep. I mean, you don't have to. It's 100% livable. They did the kitchen cabinets look good and the countertops, but the floor, look at compared to the original floors. Like, I would, you know, budget in some money to tile this, or, you know, you could try to match the hardwood with some salvage stuff. I know a guy who could probably source something like that, but those are so beautiful and unique, those floors. To come to a threshold where it's vinyl gray flooring is just. But it seems like the windows were installed nice, new siding outside. They did a lot of the heavy work. If you came in here and took it to the next level, you know, with the flooring, you know, update the bath a little bit, could be a really cool house. The outside's really nice. It's right on a main road, 202, so that's a state maintained highway. You have a job, yeah, if you're a first responder or something where you have to go in, that's cool. You just have to make sure the driveway's plowed. Sweet. Take a look at the outside. The outside's all new vinyl, 2-car garage. It's got a cool stone wall. You could probably make this backyard a little bit private. It does share a driveway with the neighbor, which I'm not wild about, but you know, for the price, $325 in Litchfield is ridiculously cheap. So. Cool backyard. Redid all the vinyl on the garage too, which is cool. It's a pretty cool little 2-car banked into the hill, and then it's private on the backside. You just need to put up. You really just need to put up some evergreens, you know, on the borders. Mm-hmm. But you are going to always share that driveway, so yeah, not a bad house, to be honest. For the price, $325. I'd point at this house now. I think they're going to have to work on that price at $325. It's been 71 days, so say you could get it for $300 and you put $25 into it. I think this could be a really nice spot in town. You're in Litchfield, great schools, great, you know, restaurants, coffee shops. You know, I live in this town. I love this town. We have Bantam Lake. You get the, you know, access to the lake for the summer. Good little spot. All right, let's roll.